Are you looking for the best DSLR camera for beginners? In this video, we will look at some of the best DSLR camera for beginners on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Canon EOS Rebel T6i DSLR Camera. The Canon EOS Rebel T6i easily ranks as one of the best DSLR cameras for beginners, offering great image quality with its APS-C-sized image sensor with 24.2 megapixels of resolution. It has a good burst mode of 5 frames per second, and its 19-point autofocus system is very accurate and works fast. If you're looking for more great product recommendations, then visit our Best Canon DSLR guide. If you use the optical viewfinder with the T6i, you'll receive extremely fast performance in all shooting situations, even when you aren't working in burst mode. The viewfinder on this camera allows you to easily frame the scene, even if you're working in bright sunlight where glare on the display screen can make it difficult to see clearly. This camera has plenty of nice features aimed at inexperienced photographers too, including fully automatic shooting modes. The 3-inch display screen offers both the ability to swivel and twist away from the camera, as well as touch capabilities. Having a touchscreen on an entry-level DSLR is a great feature to make it easy to use. This camera has a shutter speed of up to 5 seconds of continuous shooting. At number 2. Nikon D3300 DSLR Camera. One of Nikon's best starter DSLR cameras is the Nikon D3300. It provides strong image quality, even in low-light shooting conditions, and, like most DSLR cameras, it works very fast when you're using the viewfinder to frame the scene. It offers 24.2 megapixels of resolution with a APS-C-sized image sensor. However, if you want wireless connectivity, you'll have to purchase an adapter separately. For a slightly more expensive Nikon, take a look at the Nikon D3500. Capture every special moment in the lifelike quality it deserves and have a great time doing it. With its included zoom lens, the new ultra-compact AFS-DX Nikkor 18-55mm f/3.5-5.6G VR2, the D3300 is a small, easy-to-use HDSLR. Capture beautiful 24.2 MP photos and 1080p Full HD videos with vibrant colors and softly blurred backgrounds, then share them instantly with your compatible smartphone and the optional WU-1 a wireless adapter. Whether you're recreating high-resolution panoramas, adding fun special effects or recording dazzling HD video with sound, the D3300 will bring you endless joy, excitement and memories just like the special moments of your life. At number 3. Canon EOS Rebel SL1 DSLR Camera. If you hesitate purchasing a DSLR as a starter camera because of its large size, you may want to consider the Canon EOS Rebel SL1, which is the smallest and lightest DSLR on the market. Despite its small size, it maintains good image quality at 18.0 megapixels of resolution. It'd be nice if the SL1 was a little bit of a faster performer, but it's a good camera with strong features for beginners, including a touchscreen display and built-in Wi-Fi connectivity. As the world's smallest and lightest digital SLR*, the new EOS Rebel SL1 is small in size but enormous in performance. With a newly designed Canon 18.0 megapixel CMOS, APS-C, sensor and speedy Canon Digic 5 image processor, it delivers images of extraordinary quality, ideal for those stepping up from a smartphone or compact camera. An impressive ISO range of 100 to 12,800, expandable to H.25600, for stills, and 100 to 6,400, expandable to H.12800, for video plus up to 4.0 frames per second continuous shooting make this camera the go-to for any photo opportunity, even in dim lighting or when capturing fast action subjects. And hybrid CMOS AF2 delivers accurate AF tracking during live view shooting, helping ensure your photos and movies are crisp and clear. At number 4. Canon EOS 5DS DSLR Camera. If you've been using Canon Rebel DSLRs, before advancing to the Canon EOS 5DS you may want to hit the gym for a couple of weeks. You're going to want to have some muscles built up before using the 5DS on a regular basis, as this model weighs nearly 30 ounces for the camera body only. As shown in our Canon EOS Rebel T6i DSLR review, that camera body weighs only 18 ounces. Although a 12-ounce difference doesn't sound like much, you'll feel it in your arms after a couple of hours of using this behemoth. Canon's designers decided against giving the EOS 5DS some of the fun features that are common in the best compact cameras and some entry-level DSLRs, such as built-in Wi-Fi, a touchscreen LCD, or a tiltable LCD. Still, the 5DS does have a 3.2-inch LCD screen with more than 1 million pixels of resolution, both of which are better than the average DSLR camera. And the 5DS has the ability to shoot HDR photos and multiple exposure photos easily through the camera's built-in software. At number 5. Nikon D5500 DSLR Camera. If you're looking to upgrade from the Nikon D5300 to the D5500, you might not find a lot of reasons to make the change, unless you really want a touchscreen display. The 3.2, 1.2 fully articulating touchscreen LCD display does make this camera easier to use, especially for those who appreciate touchscreen smartphones and are familiar with that interface. The D5500's LCD measures 3.2 inches diagonally and is tiltable, both of which are features available with the D5300 too. Still, the D5500 release date gives it an advantage over the D5300, as it's 18 months newer, making the D5500 a best digital camera for 2019. The D5500 also features Nikon's latest X4 image processing engine and a 39-point autofocus system. The other area where the two cameras differ is in terms of weight. The D5300 weighs 16.9 ounces, for the body only, while the Nikon D5500 DSLR camera body has a weight of 14.9 ounces. To reduce the size of the D5500, Nikon shrunk the right-hand grip, which may make the camera tough to hold for some people with large hands.